Join me, Sonic Yodix, and my trusty pet Hamsterix as we journey into another Master System title and take on those devious Romans who have kidnapped our old pal Getafix. Damn those Romans! Who would have the gall to do such a thing? Shut up! (1991's Asterix for the Master System is a game that is likely going to be shrugged off as Euro trash by a certain contingent of retro gamers. Cough cough, Americans, cough cough. And once again we should all laugh in their faces, because what we've got here is an internally developed Sega platformer from an era when they could do no wrong. Developed by Sega CS2, who are also responsible for work on the 8-bit versions of Sonic 2 and Jurassic Park, and the rather brilliant Deep Duck Trouble, Asterix is a game that's absolutely loaded with ideas, variety and charm. René Goscinny's wonderful comic about a village of Gauls resisting Roman occupation thanks to their use of a secret potion that gives them super strength is beautifully realised in this Master System game that perfectly captures the look and tone of the comic. These sprites are big and expressive and incredibly well animated, giving Asterix an air of polish that is honestly quite rare in Master System games. You can choose to play as either Asterix or Obelix as you jump around colourful stages, smacking Romans upside the head and searching for hidden items and keys. Every now and then you'll have to fight a boss, but the real fun of Asterix is just how many ideas it has up its sleeve. Early on you gain access to an explosive potion that you can drop to destroy blocks. As the game progresses, its uses become more varied. One stage requires you to throw it into water to create little geysers that you can use as platforms to continue through the stage. One stage sees the potion changed out for one that freezes enemies and lava so that they can be used as platforms. Some stages auto-scroll and you need to use the screen real estate to your advantage to give yourself enough time and space to fall onto a constantly moving platform so you don't fall to your death. It's just constantly introducing new stage gimmicks to test your abilities with, and it's a hugely engaging game as a result. However, it's only Asterix that can use the potions, because if you play as Obelix, you now have an increased hitbox due to his size, but also increased attack power as you overhand punch blocks and Romans to your heart's content. Asterix certainly has more gameplay options, but sometimes you just want to pick Obelix and bulldoze your way through the stages in a really satisfying way. We haven't even mentioned the character control, and guess what? It's great! Both characters have a really sturdy weight and momentum to them that feels natural and what you'd expect from a great platformer. They don't skid around like Alex Kidd, and they don't carry too much speed like Sonic. This is a much more methodical and breezy game that does become more challenging as the game progresses, but thanks to how well it all controls, it never feels like the game is unfairly punishing you. Any mistakes you make are just through inexperience and not the fault of the game's controls. It's such a robust and creative title that I'm honestly surprised it isn't praised more as one of Sega's best platform games. Seriously, if you've put this one off just because you fear playing a Euro platformer because we like our games a bit weird, then don't put it off any longer, because this is an extremely tight and varied platformer developed by a Japanese studio, and it's one of the best Master System games as a result. What a treat!